everyone, it's Katie and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing my 2015 favorites, and by the way, happy 2016. I cannot believe that it's 2016 already. I know everybody's going to be saying that, but seriously, I can't believe it. Like, 2015 went by so fast, and I feel like every year keeps going by so fast. It's crazy. Like, I feel like it was just like January of last year, like maybe a couple months ago, but time just goes by so fast and I don't know how or why. It's crazy. But happy 2016. I hope you're having a great year so far. It's gonna be a great year. I have a feeling about this. I say this every year. It's gonna be a great year. It's gonna be a great year. But I really do think it's gonna be a great year this year. I'm just in that New Year's like motivation mode and I'm just like into it and everything like that. So today I'm gonna be showing you everything I loved 2015, and for some odd reason there's no controlling myself. I was like a little bit of this, a little bit of that. 2015 favorites, my favorite beauty items, skincare items, a couple hair items, of course makeup, music, random stuff, fashion, a couple things. I don't really have much in that category, but I have a lot to share, so I probably should get started because I have a lot. So first we're going to start off with skincare. So I have 3 items I'd like to share, and the first one is going to be my face washes. I have 2 different ones. The first one is the Clean & Clear Advantage Acne Control 3-in-1 Foaming Wash. Just looks like this. It's in the purple like bottle looking thing with the pump, and I really love this. It's just a great acne wash. I use this in morning and night and stuff. I love this so much. It just cleanses your skin very well. It's easy to work with. It works great in your skin. It has salicylic acid in it, I believe, like a small amount, 2% of salicylic acid in it, which is a small amount, which is good, and it just cleans your skin. It keeps your skin clear, which I do love. And it's just a simple like face wash, but I love. Okay, and then the next one is a scrub, and I also use this at night, but I don't use it every night. I'll use it like maybe 3 nights a week, just in the shower. When I take a shower, I'll use this in there just so I could get really deep down. And this is the Clean & Clear Deep Action Exfoliating Scrub. And it's oil free, which both these are oil free, which I think is great because you don't want oils on your skin when you're cleansing your skin and everything. And this just gently exfoliates your skin. You have that cooling feeling, which feels nice, especially when you take a shower. But obviously you don't have to use this in the shower. That's just what I do, and I love this so incredibly much. Like, it's amazing, and I just can't get like enough of this. I love it. Okay, so the next thing I've been loving, and this looks disgusting, but this is the First Aid Beauty Skin Rescue Purified Mask with Red Clay, and this minimizes your pores, controls oils, and mattifies your skin, and this is safe for sensitive skin. And my bottle for this looks absolutely disgusting because I've used it so much this year. I think I started using this in the beginning of the year, and it's become one of my absolute favorites. Still a little bit of product in this, but I need to get a new one of these for this year because it's amazing. You honestly could use like quarter size amount for each side of your face, because honestly a little goes a long way. And this is a peel off mask, which makes it a lot more fun. It's almost like you're peeling off skin, but you're not. You're peeling off the mask, and people will probably be like, Katie, that's disgusting. Why would you say something like that? But it's so true. Like, you have to admit, it's so much fun peeling off face masks. This is amazing, and I feel like this works so well. Like, it draws out everything you don't want in your skin, but also kind of just like controls your skin in a way, which I really love. And I love face masks. So one more skincare item. So this is the Simple Sensitive Skin Experts Protecting Light Moisturizer with SPF 15. I love this. It's amazing. I started using this year, I think in the middle of the year, and I love it. Like, how it's for sensitive skin, and it has SPF 15. I don't know if I said that. And I just think this is very light moisturizer, so you can use the littlest amount and still be very moisturized. And it's also great for the winter months, and I actually am more dry right now, like in the winter months. Like, I don't get totally dry, but I'm not like oily, and I think this is great. Now, sticking on the topic of moisturizing, I'm just gonna go with my favorite lotions for this year, since I do have a couple. I only have 2 favorite lotions. They're both from Bath & Body Works, and one of them I used in the summer and spring months. The other ones I used in the like cooler like fall and winter months. So I'm gonna talk about these. So I'm gonna talk about the one I used in the spring and the summer. This is the Cool Coconut Surf Shea and Vitamin E Body Lotion from Bath & Body Works, and I love this. I think I got this in 2014, I believe. Yeah, 2014, the summer 2014. I believe they discontinued this exact one, but I think they have a similar one to it. If I figure out what that is, I'm gonna put it like on the screen so you know what it's called. But I think they replaced this or changed the name or something, or changed packaging or something. I don't know, but I was like, why would you do that? Like, this is amazing. Like, nothing compares to this. It smells so good. So basically it just smells like fresh coconut water, sparkling white pineapple, and frozen citrus granita. whatever that word is. And I just love this because it smells so fresh, but it smells like coconut, and it's just amazing. And I love like the smell of it. Like I love this all year round, and I love their lotions. Like I think they're so amazing, and I love this one. And honestly, the lotions will last you a while. And then in the winter time, I like something that's more thick, so I would go for this. And this is the Vanilla Bean Noel 24-hour moisture ultra shea body cream, which I love. And this smells like vanilla bean and like just sweet, but it's not like too sweet. It's not overpowering at all. It's just great. And this has fresh vanilla bean, warm caramel, sugar cookies, whipped cream, and snow-kissed musk. So it has that like musk in it, but it's also very like sweet smelling, which is great. Love this. So I'm going on to perfume. My favorite perfume of this year is the Daisy Dream by Marc Jacob. I actually got this for Christmas 2014, and I used it all throughout 2015. I used it like pretty much every day. This is my go-to, and I just love it. It's my favorite of the Daisy scent. Like a lot of people are like the original Daisy is the best, but I'm like, no, Daisy Dream is where it's at. Like this one smells just like so natural. It's floral, but it's not like overpowering. It's just like this natural floral scent, but it kind of smells like it has water in it too. So it's like still fresh and girly, but not like overpowering at all. And I just love this so much. Before I go into makeup, I'm going to talk about hair. So first I'm talking about my favorite hairbrush. And I started using this hairbrush at the end of 2014, the beginning of this year. So I've really come to love this hairbrush so much. And this is the wet brush. I love it because like I'm just going to brush my hair so I can show you. Like it doesn't hurt your hair. It like gets out every snarl without like pulling your hair, which a lot of cheaper hairbrushes do pull out your hair. And I've used so many hairbrushes. Brushes your hair so well, and I love using this. It's like my favorite hairbrush of all time. Okay, and then to go with that, or like in the hair category, I love this. This is it's a 10 keratin version, and this just does 10 different things, which if you know it's a 10, yeah, you know it does 10 different things. It strengthens your hair, and since it has keratin in it, it's better for your hair. It also can be used as a heat protectant. You can spray this to detangle your hair. You can spray it to give you shine in your hair. It's just great to use like after the shower and also in the mornings when you're getting ready and like doing your hair and stuff like that, which I love this so much and stuff. If you haven't heard of this, you definitely should check it out. And I actually get the large size because I do like use this every day, so I want it to last. And honestly, a bottle like this will last you like a year and a half, depending on how much you use it. If you use it every day, yes, a year and a half to maybe 2 years, and I love it. Okay, finally on to what probably everybody wants to hear about, and this is makeup. All the makeup I'm talking about I love so much. I'm gonna start with makeup brushes because I only have a couple, and so the first one is this one from Real Techniques, and this is the Real Techniques setting brush, and I love this brush. I use it for setting my under eyes. I also use it for highlighting because if you lay it flat, you can get right into your cheekbones, on the nose. You can get in every area with it, which I love. I have another Real Techniques brush, and this is the Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. I love this for foundation. It's so amazing. It's like semi-flat. Like I'm actually putting this on my hand right now. It's semi-flat, but it's also blendable, and I love this for like stippling foundations on my skin. A lot of people say they don't like this brush, saying that it takes product off, but I have to disagree. I think it adds so much, and it works so great. I use this for my foundation pretty much every day, and it gives great like coverage and everything like that. I just love this. So the last one is a powder brush, and I've used so many powder brushes, but this one works the best out of all of them I've used, which is a lot. And this is the Precision Beauty powder brush, and I didn't hear about Precision Beauty until maybe the beginning of the year. I don't remember when this was, but I actually got this in Marshall's. Marshall's has like the weirdest brushes, but they also have great brushes there. I guess these brushes retail for like $10-12, but I got this one there for maybe like $6, which is great. And I just love this because it's very flat, but it's also very fluffy, so you can fluff powder all over your face, and it just works so well, and I love this. So for foundations or BB cream kind of things, first I love this foundation. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless, and if you're wondering, I'm in shade 112, which is Natural Ivory, and I love this foundation. I love how matte it is. I think it makes your face look flawless. It's great. I don't really like that it doesn't have a pump, but you know, you get used to it after a little bit of time, and it's just great. And also, this is for normal to oily skin. They also have one for if you have dry skin, which is Dewy Smooth. I just love this. It applies so smoothly. It's just matte, which is great. And this stays on like all day if I wear it all day. I love this. It's amazing. Okay, this is a tinted moisturizer, and I've used a couple BB creams from the drugstore, but this one is from Bare Minerals, and this is the Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue Tinted Hydrating Gel Cream. This one has SPF 30, and I love this. I'm in shade Buttercream 03, and it says you can apply it with your fingertips and blend with a brush. But honestly, I use the brush that it came with or other brushes. Any brush will honestly work with this foundation, but I love this because it's very light. It's great for the summer, but also wear in the winter when I want like minimal coverage, where I don't feel like I need a lot of coverage and I just want to wear like something light. I'll wear this, but it's also great for the summer. I want to wear light makeup. I love this. It applies so like smoothly with brushes. I wouldn't use your fingers or like a beauty blender. I don't think it works well with those, but definitely with a brush it works so well, and I just love this. Okay, next is my favorite setting powder of this year, and this is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Translucent Powder. And yes, this matches the foundation I showed you earlier, and I just love this because it applies so smoothly and everything, and it just looks great over foundations. I don't like using tinted powder, so I always go for translucent, and I love this because it's matte and everything, and this is great just for under your eyes and on your face. I actually use it for both because I love it like that. Okay, so next is my favorite primer for 2015. This is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. And I didn't actually try this out until September, but it came out at the beginning of the year. But it's still my favorite even though I didn't try it out until September. I love this so much. I've used it every day since September. I use it because it's quick, it's easy. You don't have to use another primer over it if you don't want to. I sometimes do, it really depending. But this is great because you can just spray this on your face and apply your makeup, and you can be all quick and everything. This just feels so refreshing. And you can apply this throughout the day if you feel like you're getting dry, because it's very refreshing and it's just great. Okay, so next are like my favorite blushes. Highlighter, I have one highlighter and two blushes. So I started off the year loving the Herbana blush from Benefit, and I love this. It just gives you a nice like flush. I'm actually wearing it today. Gives you that nice natural flush, which I do love. It's amazing, and I just love how it is a blend of colors, and I've actually used this in quite a few tutorials, so I'll have some of those tutorials linked up there and down below so you can see how it looks on my face, but you can see by like my blush today. So I love this. It's just a blend of colors, very natural, and I just love how it applies so well. Okay, and then my other favorite blush is from Too Faced, and I've never tried out any of their blushes until this year, and I actually tried this out a couple months ago, but I still feel like it's still a favorite of mine. And this is the Too Faced Love Flush in Your Love is King, and these last for 16 hours, which I do agree they last for so long, which is great. And it just looks like this. It's just this like darker pink color, but it's kind of like does apply like not as dark. That's like the best I can do. So that's what it looks like simply, and I just love like the color of it. It's like this rosy like darker pink color, which I love, and I just think it's a great like blush, and I just love it. I almost wear it every day, and I do use this in a couple tutorials, especially recently, so I definitely check those out if you want to see this blush in action. Okay, and this is my favorite highlighter of 2015. I tried this out a couple months ago as well, and before I was using a Bare Minerals highlighter, which honestly does not compare to this at all, and this is the highlighter that Jaclyn Hill created, and I love her, like, yes. And this is Champagne Pop, and I love this, and it's a little pricey, but you know, if you had the money to spend, definitely try it out because it's amazing. It works so well, and it gives you that perfect highlight. Not using as my highlight today, but I do use it a lot, so I'm gonna swatch it just so you can see what it looks like. And honestly, the pigmentation on this highlighter is amazing. So that's what it looks like. It's just this nice like goldish highlight that works well on all skin tones, which I do love because I wouldn't think something like that would work on my skin tone, but it does, and I love it like so much. So now I'm going to talk about my favorite palette of this year, and for some odd reason it wasn't hard for me to pick one. Like this one has been with me for the whole year, every single day, and I use this a lot. This is the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette, just original chocolate bar, and I love this. The colors in this are amazing. They're very simple look, and you have shimmers, you have matte, you have your dark colors, you have your light colors, you have a lot of highlights, which is great. And I just love how it's a mix and everything like that. And I just love this. Like, you can create so many looks with this, and I've created a couple different looks with this, so I'm going to link those tutorials down below and also up there as well, which I'll probably do. And I just love this like so incredibly much. I've used this like pretty much every day. Like, there's a time where this is the only palette I would use just because it's so amazing and I love it so much. Now moving on to mascaras. I have to talk about one I currently don't own anymore, but this is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I love that mascara so much. I actually used it up and haven't been able to repurchase it yet, but that's because I try out mascaras a lot, so I definitely don't repurchase it right away and everything. And I used that for like the first half of the year, and that was definitely my favorite. It's so amazing because it gives you a lot of length but also a lot of volume, and the brush is a little crazy looking, but it honestly gives you the best like look for your lashes, I guess I could say. I just love that, so I'm definitely gonna try to find pictures and put that on the screen at that. Okay, and then for the other half of the year, I was loving these two masks. The first one is the Maybelline Lash Sensational. I love this, and the brush just looks like this, so it's like a scoop kind of looking brush, and this one is a little clumpy, but if you just wipe away the clumps, you'll be okay. And I just love this, and I actually have this in waterproof since in the summer I would sweat off makeup, so I wanted to keep my makeup on. And like, I just love the look of that brush. It just gives you great volume, great length, and it's just great. And they actually say that mascara is comparable to the one I'm going to be showing you now. So this is the Benefit Roller Lash, and I saw everybody talking about this for the first half of the year. Then when it came to September, I was like, okay, I have to try this. Like, everybody's talking about it. I want to know what it's about, and it's amazing. Like, I use this mascara every day since I got it, which is crazy because I'm the person that always changes up their mascara. Like, I'm addicted to mascara, so I always try new ones. I'll show you the brush. It's amazing. And I don't really get why these two compare. Like, I think they give out similar looks, but this one definitely is better. But yeah, it looks like this, and I get why they say it's similar, but because it scoops. This one's a thinner brush, which I like because you could really get into the inner corners of your lashes, but you also can get like a lot of length with this and stuff, which I really like this. And sometimes I'll mix those two mascaras just to get a lot of volume and length. Great. And I just love this for the upper and lower lashes. So last thing I'm going to be talking about are lip products in the beauty category, and surprisingly I only picked 4, which is surprisingly because I have a lot of favorites, but I narrowed it down to these 4. So first I'm going to be talking about a lip balm I love. I love the Benebom, like I love the Benefit lip balms kind of thing. I love their tinted lip balms. I think they're amazing. So the one I have is Lolly Balm, and this is one of my favorites. I love the color it is. I love the look it gives off. I think it's amazing and everything, and I love how moisturizing it is, which is great for the winter when you want color but you need moisture, so you need this. And I love this. It's just this nice, so it's just this nice pink color, which I love, and it's great for the winter months, which is nice. And I just love like the moisture, the color, and I just love what it does for your lips, which is great. Okay, and then I have 2 liquid lipsticks that I've loved. They're both from Too Faced. This one is from the Longwear Liquefied Lipstick line, and this is the Too Faced Melted Longwear Liquid Lipstick in Melted Fake. And it's just this like big, like darker pink looking color. That's what that looks like. It's just this darker pink color, which I love, and this can stay on your lips like all day. Like, you can go out and then you can come back home at night and it'll still be on there and everything, and I just love this. And this is what made me love liquid lipsticks. So next liquid lipstick is from their Metals collection, and this is Too Faced Melted Metal Liquefied Metallic Lipstick, and this is in the shade Melted Metallic Dream House, and it's just this bright pink color, which kind of looks crazy, but I love the look of it. So I love that color. It's just this bright pink color, which is great, and it's just amazing, and I just love the look of it, and it's just great for those summer months. I also wear in the winter because who doesn't like a nice bright pink lip? Like, it looks nice and it's not too crazy. So the last thing I'm going to be talking about is a lip gloss. This is the Naked Urban Decay lip gloss in the shade Walk of Shame. And it's just this light pink color. It kind of looks nude, which I love. It's hard to kind of see because it is so light, but it's just this nice nudie pink color. I'm trying to contort my hand so you can see it. I hope you can see it. Yeah, so I really love that one. I think it's amazing. I just love lip glosses, and this one isn't sticky. It's more like a soft like cream one, which I love. And I just loved wearing this over things, and I also like wearing it alone. And so next I'm going to mention a couple fashion favorites real quick. So the first thing are obviously my Uggs. I don't have them on me, they're actually downstairs, but I'm just going to insert a clip of those right now. I love them because they're very comfy. They're like walking on pillows. They're just amazing. They're great for the winter months, and I don't really have many shoe favorites. I kind of just wear whatever. So those are honestly a top favorite for me, and I love my chocolate brown Uggs. Okay, and then another favorite for me this year was Flannels. I have one from American Eagle, and I just love this. I love the pattern of it. Like, it's just this nice like plaid, but also you have like the checked around the collar. And I just love this because I can wear it with leggings. It's nice and everything. And I have one for H&M, and I have a couple from H&M, but this is the one I'm going to show you. This is just like a pink and blue and white one. I just love the look of it. I love flannels, and that's what it looks like front and back, and I just love these because they're so cozy. It's nice to put on leggings or even like jeans and just wear a flannel, which is nice. And then I also love like sweatery looking things. Like this one I love. It's from H&M as well, and I just love it. It says Holy Chic, which is kind of funny, and I just love this because it's just very cozy and it's just great. And then this one's from Pink. I just love this because it's very simple, very baggy, which I love, and I just think this is great to wear with leggings and everything. It's just amazing, and this is great. I love this. Okay, so now I'm gonna mention music favorites, and it was hard for me to just pick one song, so of course I had to pick 50, but these are my favorite songs. So the first one is Selena Gomez, Same Old Love. Just love that song. It's a perfect jam out song. I also love X's and O's by Ellie King. I Really Like You, Carly Rae Jepsen. That's a great jam out song too. Renegade, Runaway, Carrie Underwood. Love Myself Some Country. Love that song. Confident, Demi Lovato. She really killed it in the music this year. Then obviously One Direction's whole new album. Like, that's amazing. Perfect. It's my favorite song off of that. Renegades by X Ambassadors. That's my favorite song too. Love them. I'm gonna link a playlist for all my favorite songs of 2015 down below because I have a lot. And so now I'm going to be talking about my favorite shows and one favorite movie, but I don't really have a favorite movie. So my favorite shows of this year, you know it's hard for me to pick shows because I'm literally addicted to TV. I watch 100 shows. But obviously my favorite shows would obviously be Chicago Fire because I got really addicted to that show this year. Like super addicted to the point where it's like all I think about. So it's about firefighters, paramedics, and just like that. And you have the relationships. You have Dawsey, who you know I love. Like I've mentioned that probably 100 times. And like season 4 is like killing it this year. Like just everything they're doing. And season 4, episode 4 killed me. Like literally seen that episode 20 times. It's amazing, but I love that show so much. And I love how it ties in the other 2 shows I'm going to mention. And Chicago Fire just has Jesse Spencer, Monica Raymond, Taylor Kinney, just all these amazing people on it, which is great. And just everybody on that show is perfect. Like, yes. Then Chicago PD, I love that show too. Has John Sadish, Sophia Bush, Jesse Lee Soffer, Hedge John Pfluger, Patty, that's what we call him. Just so many amazing people on that show. Like I could go on mentioning everybody, but it's just such an amazing show. It's not a cop show. It's like my favorite cop show, like the only one I actually like. It's amazing, and it's just really like killed it this year, especially season 3. Like season 3 is amazing. Like, can we just talk about season 3? Like Linstead Couch, Linstead in general. Can I have a couch guy, please? And thank you. Now I'm going to be talking about a Chicago show that came out recently this year, and I think this killed 2015 even though it hasn't been out for too long. It's only been out for like a month or so. It's my favorite show. So it has Nick Gelfis, Colin Donald, Tori DeVito, and so many other awesome people and everything. I could go on and mention everybody. It's just an amazing show. Can we just talk about Will and Nat, because yes. And like, can I have a caddy person? I've mentioned that before. I want my own caddy person. Sleep is overrated. That old lady in the recent episode, and the one Chicago crossover is coming next week. And like, I'm like dying because I saw the previews and they were so amazing. Somebody in Chicago Fire was stabbed. Somebody's being poisoned, and it's just gonna be so amazing because Chicago shows are the thing. Chicago shows are the best. If you haven't seen those shows, you definitely should watch them because they are amazing. They're the best shows on earth, and I just can't get enough of them, and I could talk about them for 2 hours. Next, I'm going to be talking about a show that ended this year, and that is Revenge. I love that show like so incredibly much. It is like so amazing. Like, it ended this year, and I was like, I don't know if I feel good about that, but then it ended. Jack and Amanda are together, the original Jack and Amanda, and everything is perfect. I love the way it ended. It still gave you that mysterious part at the end. If you haven't seen it, it's basically about this girl who gets revenge for her father's death and stuff, and goes back and kind of gets revenge on the people that like harmed her and her father. But her father ends up being alive. Spoiler alert, I'm sorry, but father ends up being alive, then he dies. Like your father, you find out your father's actually alive, and then he died. And I came to a realization a couple weeks ago that all the Graysons were ended up dead. Like Victoria, Connor, Daniel, dead. Like I came to that realization a couple weeks ago, and I was like, interesting. I think they did that on purpose. I love that show. I was totally obsessed with it for the full 4 years. If you haven't seen it, it's on Netflix, and it's still amazing. Favorite movie of 2015 would have to be The Longest Ride, because it's amazing. It's about this guy who's like basically a bull rider and stuff, and it's like a love story kind of thing, but it's also very entertaining, and I just love that movie. And that's my Q&A book. I love the Q&A book. I think it's amazing. It asks you a question every day, and it's just amazing. And this is a 5-year journal, so you will have 1,825 answers, which is kind of cool because you can see how your answers change every year. So yeah, those are all my favorites for 2015. I'm kind of out of breath because I think I got really energized talking about all my favorites from 2015, which I think that kind of happens to me. Plus talking about TV shows kind of energized me a lot, and I may have had too much coffee. Yeah, blame it on the coffee. I think I had too much coffee today. So if you enjoyed my 2015 favorites, please give it a thumbs up. Comment your 2015 favorites down below. Also comment videos you want to see for this year. This is my first video for 2016, so that's pretty exciting. And also comment down your New Year's resolutions. I love to hear that. Also subscribe if you haven't already, because if you subscribe, it's free. You can see my videos every week, which means you can see my face every week, which means you won't have to be looking for me. You won't be like, who's this Katie girl? Like, who is she? The button will be right here and also at the end of the video. So like, comment, subscribe, and all that fun stuff. Subscribe to my vlog channel because I've been posting vlogs on there recently. I'd love for you to see those, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!